They were so yeah, it's yeah. I know what I'm thinking.
Yeah. See your nephew.
Yeah, my brother really wanted to. He works at Breaker. But if he doesn't have to do a shoot, so I was hoping I could get him to come more. This one is yeah, I mean, I said this for a shot. I really remember.
That's our
Yes, I didn't see the last season. I actually started watching the
nice shoot.
I'm already done.
Yeah, just to get the picture. I guess that's part of the it's like the West Coast South You want to put nine miles. Yeah, we forget
Last night, and then she was yo-yo shoot. I think somebody. That's
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, I love that spot. Yeah, that is so pretty. Is it feeling better? Mostly, yeah, mostly. Not much pain. Only when I do something at this. Yeah,
Yeah.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sit wherever you feel like sitting. So maybe in front.
Not looking today.
In the front row. Yeah, 'cause I want you to cooperate. So this one here, she's going to get down. We want
Good morning, everyone. Ooh, too loud? Okay, they were doing some fiddling back there. We're trying to make our Zoom work better. So, good morning, everyone, again. Welcome to our April 30th service here at White River Buddhist Temple. We will begin with Jusei, which you'll find on page 23 of your service.
Can I have everyone please put your hands together in glass show or bow your head in reverence as we say the name Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo. Ago Can I have everyone once more please put your hands together in God's show of value and reverence as we say Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu.
That's better. For those of you who are able, please rise. We will read Three Treasures on page 3 of the Purple Service Book. And please remain standing afterwards for the Gospel for today. The Three Treasures. Fortunate it is to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is it to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. If we do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life, in what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in the Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord, in a life of harmony, in a spirit of universal brotherhood, free from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages, the myriads of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we are able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the title of this teaching. Now we will have our gatha, or song for the morning. It is When We See the Golden Sun. You'll find that on page 183 of our wonderful purple service. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we will have the Dharma message. Reverend Zen.
Can I have everyone please put your hands together in God's show of value and reverence as I read this vow by when I attain Buddhahood, the human devas in my land should not be of the same appearance and should be either beautiful or ugly. Namamidabutsu. Well, hello everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. Let me switch to this one, and I forgot to do something right before service, and so I have to rearrange a bit. But coming down today, because today we are not observing anything special. But so today I thought it might be a little of a hard topic to talk about, but I thought it would be a very important thing to talk about today. So what I read today, sorry, I didn't realize I actually needed that again. My Lighter Sutra book. What I quoted today is actually one of the 40 vows that Bodhisattva Dhammakara, the being who would eventually become Amida Buddha, vowed and perfected. Thus, it is one of the vows that Amida Buddha aspired to perfect. And it is the fourth vow, which isn't necessarily one of the ones that we in Jodo Shinshu look at as one of the more central vows, but this vow basically says that all beings born in Amida Buddha's Pure Land, if they are either categorized as beautiful or ugly, may not attain perfect enlightenment. So what exactly does that mean? Because especially in this world, right? Our minds, even though we don't outrightly say it, right, we tend to categorize many things. And one of these things is either beautiful or ugly. And as a Buddhist, we have to try to overcome that and say that it is what it is. They are just who they are. And that is why I wanted to talk about two different events that happened this week. The first event is a little sad. Our Sikkim temple in Pasadena, California, they had the LGBTQ plus flag burning this past week. It was on the news in Los Angeles, and it was a really sad event that happened within not only the LGBTQ plus community, but also the Jodo Shinshu community, the Pasadena Bridge Church community. And so it was nice for our board to reach out to the Pasadena Buddhist Temple and tell them that we support them. We support the temple, we support the LGBTQ plus community, because this is a horrific event. This is an event because it was targeted. It was a targeted event, and so it is really sad to hear that there are people who think that it is all right to discriminate against people who they think, in this case, as ugly, as not themselves. And thus, I am really happy that we at the White River Buddhist Temple are able to stand up and say that that is not tolerated, that we embrace everyone, no matter who they are, even of the LGBTQ plus community, even of other communities who feel they are not supported. We embrace you. We would like you to be a part of our community if you so wish to do so. So that is one event, and I'm so sorry that may have been a little hard for everyone, but that is something that I really felt like I needed to talk about. The second event is on a little lighter note. It was the Empty Bowls event that happened this past Friday. It was nice. Some of the White River Buddhist Temple community came out and supported the event. It was a fundraiser hosted by the Auburn Food Bank, and it was at the Grace Community Church, which is right down the street on Auburn Way. And I originally went there because not only do I want to support the food banks,
because it's important for them to have the money to help those who need food. But also, I was interested in the soups. Because I am a soup person, my husband's a soup person, so we're like, ooh, soup. So that's part of the reason why we went. But what ended up happening is that I ended up going eventually for this little item that I have right here. This little item right here. This is what I ended up going for, actually. So for the event, you actually pick up a ceramic item, I believe made by students at the Green River City College, correct? Okay, yes. And so it was really nice. And my thing is that I am very, very indecisive. So I told myself that I have one look around and then I have to pick something. And so I'm sorry to say I did not go towards the $100, $200 section. A little too pricey for me. But while I was looking around, this bowl stood out to me. And well, personally, I like, cool colors. So blues or greens are really nice colors. But then when I got closer, I realized that this is my role. And I said that because when I got closer, I realized the imperfections on it. If you actually touch it, there's like little tiny air bubbles on it. So it's not a perfect bowl. And so maybe some people didn't pick it up because they thought it was ugly. It was not perfect. But I picked up this bowl and said, this is me. This perfectly represents me. From afar, it's a very pretty bowl. But when you get up to close to it, right, you see those little tiny imperfections. And some people might think of me as an ugly person, which is totally fine. I am a human being. I am not perfect. But this bowl is perfect as it is. Same way that I am perfect as I am. People may label me as either beautiful, and I know what beautiful looks like because I grew up, and maybe I can talk about this another time, but I grew up going to auditions in Hollywood, California, and thus I know what beautiful looks like. And at the same time, I also know what ugly looks like. But Amida Buddha made their vows and said that in their land there is no such thing as beautiful or ugly, because that's a way to discriminate. There is no reason why one thing should be more beautiful than another. Which is why Amida Buddha's infinite wisdom and compassion, in their infinite wisdom and compassion, embraces us just as we are, no matter if people think we're beautiful or people think we're ugly. And thus, I am really happy that the White River Buddhist Temple supports these communities like the LGBT plus community, the Pasadena Buddhist Temple community, even the Auburn Food Bank, who helps those that need support in making sure that they have the food they need for the day. That, I think, was important for me to talk about today, because there are both good things and bad things, and we have to realize that when it comes to especially people and even items, that they just are as they are. They are perfect as they are, no matter if we initially think that something is beautiful or something is ugly. They are just as they are, and it is the reason why we at the White River Buddhist Temple are able to embrace everybody who walks through our doors, no matter who they identify as. And it's all thanks to the infinite wisdom and compassion of Amida Buddha, the Buddha who embraces us unconventionally. Which is why we say, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. To show the gratitude to this infinite wisdom and compassion they show us. So in conclusion, can I have everyone please put your hands together in Basho or bow your head in reverence as we say, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo.
Thank you for your Dharma talk, Sensei. For those of you who are able, please rise. We will sing Folk Song 2, which you'll find on page 153. And these remain after the Gatha or song, and we will recite. Please turn to page 3 for the Daily Creative Toru Shinshu.
Page 8.
Page 8? Okay, that's page 3. Thank you. You guys are on the ball. Page 3. Where am I mind for some? Okay, top of page 8. Daily Creative Toru Shinshu. Realizing mindfulness is sure and reciting the understood, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively, understanding oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection. I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall respect and help others, working for the good of society. Thank you. You may be seated. I'd like to thank Judy for being here and playing. And we're grateful for it. Is there anyone who's new or first time or a long time who'd like to?
We do have.
Oh, wonderful.
We have Rebecca and her son Shante visiting here first time. Thank you. My parents went to the Tacoma Buddhist Temple.
Anyone else? All right, announcements. I see Randy coming up.
I see a couple of announcements. One is that there will be a meeting for the Obon Committee Chairman or persons next Sunday after service. That will be like May 7th. I think, yeah. The other thing is that on Monday, May 8th, the ABA is having a steak barbecue that's open to everybody. But I do need a count so I know how much food to buy or purchase. But it'd be followed by a short ABA meeting. We're planning some field trips, some interesting field trips, and then the picnic on June 4th. Thank you.
I have a few. One thing, thank you whoever did the rails. I found it up all the way around our temple. Got these beautiful wooden rails with hangers. So if we want to hang our cranes or scrolls or artwork, we don't have to depend on those funny sticky notes. Command books that don't command very well. And our newsletter, for those of you who take printed copies of the newsletter, they are available out in the lobby, in the foyer. So I think that is it. We are having Concho, the bell ringing class after service. Those of you who have signed up, and since they know that we need a few more people to share the fun and Ben Memorial is a big bell back there. It's a fun thing to do. I've signed up. And speaking of signing up, a lot of you seem to know how the service goes. So there's always room for more service chair people. Think about it. It's not that hard. I'll help you through it. It's nice to have different faces and voices up here. No experience required. So if you think about it, there's a sign-up sheet in the back, or I can electronically sign you up someday. So again, thank you all very much. We do have our closing words, which Sensei, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm hiding behind the podium, so she didn't see me. Totally fine. But I have a few announcements. A reminder, sorry you can't order anymore, but please remember to pick up your sukiyaki bentos next Sunday, May 7th. Again, I'm totally sorry. They ran out on Monday, so we felt so bad. But my husband was calling everybody because they ran out way earlier than they thought they would. But if you have ordered your bentos and you received your receipt, please remember to go to the Tokomo Buddhist Temple to pick up your sukiyaki bento between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. So maybe go right after service. Okay, I also have two announcements in regards to BCE events. Center for Buddhist Education events. So the first one is, sorry, I apologize, they got bent when I took them home. This Shinjin workshop, part 4 out of 4, I believe it is. And it is by Reverend Dr. David Matsumoto, who is the president, I think, of IBS right now. Unfortunately, he's going to retire within the year. So please, this is one of your last times to hear him speak. If you need to get caught up with parts 1 through 3, they are on the YouTube website. So these will be in the back there, so you're welcome to take a picture. Because there is the registration info on the bottom of this page. So if you're interested, it's Saturday, May 6th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. So if you are interested, please sign up for this. Secondly, from the Center for Buddhist Education is a seminar on learning about Buddhist holidays by Reverend Jerry Hirano of the Salt Lake Buddhist Temple. And I assume it will be on YouTube, and that will be, I don't know if it's live streamed, I assume it may be live streamed, but it will be on May 13th at 11 a.m. I do not know how long it goes for. So if you're interested in learning about Buddhist holidays, please, you're welcome to go to this. And again, both of these will be in the back of the room at the end of the service. Okay, lastly, I will do a little announcement in Japanese again. Japanese is my second language, so I apologize. 明日5月5月ね。もう5月。じゃあ、5月16日に日本語をご用意しましょう。ね。午前11時から始まります。はい。それだけです。それで大丈夫です。はい。一緒に、昇進芸を唱えましょうね。はい、また5月16日、火曜日です。午前11時です。はい。Okay. I believe that's all my announcements. Again, if you're interested in the seminars, these will be in the back for you to take a picture of so that you know where to go.
Thank you, Sensei, for your announcements and for speaking in 2 languages. I've heard that's supposed to sharpen up your brain. Some of us only have 1. Well, language, not brain. If you have only 1 brain, that's Oh, standard time? Okay. I'm going to read the closing words now. We don't have a program today, but we are trying to institute this tradition in our services to let you know that we have come to the end. And we thank you for your attendance, and please be safe. Our closing words. My life is not only my life, but also the life of others sacrificing kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Butsu. Thank you again all very much. And you're welcome to come up and make an offering if you wish to. And as I said, there will be in the class that have members.